So apparently in my life, I'm gonna be struck with lightning.
Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting...
Hey guys, it's Tanya here, and welcome back to my channel. So today, I have a video that's inspired by Lexi Rue Gaming. But yeah, it's a video where like, you let Bitlife predict your future. So right now I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna do things in Bitlife until I'm 20, accurate to what I've done in my life. And then from that point on, we're just gonna age. We're gonna do the choices that it lets us. But what she did was when things popped up after her age, she would choose the result. Me, I'm gonna do surprise me, but it's gonna be my life. Imagine in like 40 years, if YouTube's still a thing, I watched the video and it all came true. That's what I call a plot twist. A lot of things you can't control, but a lot of things you can, like for example, what degree you do. But if you're not in university, you can't do that yet. But if you are, then just go from there. So today's post notification shout out goes to Allison White. That is me taking a screenshot of your comment or the video. Let's get into the video where Bitlife literally predicts my future. Who knows what the hell is gonna happen? Okay. Tanya Breger. B-R-E-G-A-R. Canada. Oh, yes. Okay, let's be from Toronto because I'm from Ontario. Okay, select my appearance. Okay, we'll go with green eyes. So I'm gonna try and find long wavy hair. Today I kind of like went over my hair with a straightener. I don't know if you guys even noticed the difference. I'm not doing anything here with my hair like I usually do for volume, so it's like flat as hell. And attributes. I'm pretty athletic. Pretty good discipline. I have no idea about my fertility. Happiness, I'd say I'm decently happy. I'll say I'm decently healthy. Don't want to like hype myself up. Looks, I'll say I'm like average. Sexuality, I'm straight. Smart, I think I'm pretty smart. I have pretty decent willpower, but like, it's okay. I was conceived of my father's comment, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna customize anything in this life other than like the appearances of people. I feel like I don't wanna like call out people's names and stuff. So my dad, how does my dad look? My dad has like hazel eyes. My dad's 66, by the way. Brows, my dad has thick brows, honey. Where are the mustaches? Where are the mustaches? My dad has a mustache. Okay, his isn't that dramatic, but okay, my dad has black hair. Well, it's like gray, but like he dyes it. It's so weird trying to like, none of these are close to my dad's hair. That looks nothing like him, but like, I'm just gonna do that one. It says he does wear glasses, but he mostly doesn't. He just wears them for reading. I'm not gonna do glasses. He doesn't wear them. And my mom has blue eyes. My mom has very pale skin. Brows, she's very, very thin eyebrows. And she highlights her hair blonde. So I'm gonna go with that. And she's short hair with bangs. That's perfect. That's my mama. I love my parents so much. Okay, so I have a dog in this life, but that's not really accurate to my life. Grade 4, I had a bunny. Oh God, when I was a kid, instead of fire truck, I used to say fire. I'll have to bleep that out, but like, I couldn't say truck. My mouth wouldn't let me pronunciate. Nap time. My mom says it's time to take a nap, but I want to play games. I'll take a nap. When I was a kid, I literally wouldn't be able to sleep unless my mom like rubbed my back. Ear infection. That's so creepy. When I was a kid, I was prone to ear infections. I would get them a few times a year. I didn't get cancer. What the fuck? I didn't get cancer as a kid, but like chill. Andrea. Sure, we'll become friends with her. I did have a best friend in elementary school, but I need to treat my cancer that I apparently have. I'm sorry, but kids should not get cancer. No kid should have cancer. That's so sad. It's literally so heartbreaking. Like I said, I'm not changing any names or anything, but my friend in elementary school, oh my God, I love her. Blue eyes, I think. They were teal a little bit though. I'm just gonna go with blue. Her hair was a light brown. Oh my God, I'm feeling so nostalgic. I'll just go with that. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna go to the pet store and get a bunny. Oh, I still have cancer. Can it go away, please? Like, leave me alone. Yo, I'm feeling so nostalgic right now. Now, another thing is that in that same year about that bunny, he died. And then that same year, because my dad wanted to make sure I didn't freak out, he got me 2 more bunnies. Nothing is better than your first pet, guys. Let's go to the animal shelter and we'll get 2 bunnies. They refused? Riker Breger, how dare you? I did a lot of sports growing up. I started playing sports from grade 4 until high school. And in high school, I got like athlete of the year every year, MVP of like most of the sports I played. And there's no option for that, but I'm going to make sure that I'm joining a lot of clubs and stuff when I'm in high school. Because I did that a lot in my actual high school and stuff. As you guys know, I always wear like a senior basketball sweater. But let me try and get 2 more bunnies because we have to make it accurate to my life. Why don't they want to get me one? Okay, I'll just do when I'm 18 then. Why is Bitlife predicting my life already? We never go on vacation as a family, but I just appreciated it. I've never left the country before. My friend Andrea, who was supposed to be my elementary school best friend, made me her enemy. Now, I would like to think that that's not accurate in my life. What the hell, Andrea? Oh, I don't have glasses, so I have to do this right. Let's see. Oh, I found it. I don't have glasses. Okay, I do have cancer though, so I gotta treat that. How do I still have it, man? Oh, yes, it's gone. Guys, taken my freaking hair. We all had that emo phase, I swear. I'm in middle school. Oh, that's right. In Canada, there's no middle school. There's just elementary school and high school, so like that confused me. Okay, we're gonna do activities. I didn't do any of these. I did soccer, yes. I did soccer, basketball, and volleyball every year until high school and throughout high school. I did do track in elementary school, so I'll do track. I wasn't that good though. I was the best at volleyball and basketball. Okay, what else did I do? There's not really that much options. I never got my hair done or nails done. I was never a part of any cliques. That like almost didn't exist at my school. Okay, I don't have depression, I don't have anxiety. That's really good. Okay, we're in secondary school. Now, I want to do basketball. Yes, it's like my life. Where's volleyball? Please tell me there's volleyball. No, you have to let me in volleyball. I was more so focused on basketball and volleyball than soccer. So I'm going to sacrifice soccer and do volleyball because volleyball is literally my favorite. When I was 16, I got my first job. So let me just study harder for these. In Canada, you get G1, G2, G3. What? You get G1, which is just the road test, like the signs. Then G2 is like where you actually go on the road, you can drive on your own. And then the G is when you're like fully licensed for your whole life. So I'm gonna do this one wrong on purpose because I didn't do it till I was 18. Okay, time to get a part-time job. I worked at Wendy's. I worked in fast food, so I'll go with the pizza maker. No! If I in real life could do basketball, soccer, volleyball, and work a part-time job in high school while still getting good grades, you can do it for Bitlife. It's possible. Well, let's just pretend. I'll just pretend I'm doing tutoring as Wendy's because we can't incorporate that into our schedule. I never went to dances with anyone. I was too awkward for that. I'll go by myself. Oh, I graduated though, but I did have a boyfriend senior year of high school. He was a really nice guy. I think none of those degrees are similar to mine. I'll just go with education because like one option, I still don't know exactly what I want to do with life, but one option I know is there is teaching. So I'll just go with education. I did get not a scholarship in university, but I did get like a bursary, so kind of the same thing. Not really. The bursary was only like $500. We're 18. I'm in university. Now I'm gonna get my 2 bunnies because that's the most important thing in my life. How do I... Y'all, I swear, adopting, see, like, they let me buy it from the pet store, but they won't let me adopt. Let me get Sarah. Like, what? But then watch, I'm gonna go to the pet store, it's gonna let me. That's so messed up. And in university in first year, I didn't do any activities or anything. I still don't. There's no time. I'm gonna go on a diet, which I've been trying to go on a diet my whole life. Go with paleo. And what I'm gonna do now is I don't think if I drop out, I can reapply because I want to take like a gap year in Bitlife. I don't think you can do that though. There should be an option for that. So I'm just gonna study harder. What am I missing? I did have a boyfriend and I'm an idiot. I'll just ask this random dude out. I did have a boyfriend in first year university. So oops, I messed up. I messed up in my predict my future Bitlife. I'm sorry. I don't do much shopping. I don't have a car. I don't have a boat. I don't live on my own. I live with my parents. Social media. I'll join social media. Okay. Yeah, I've never traveled or anything. So I think I'm just gonna age up. Well, my mom and dad didn't get divorced in real life. So I guess we'll just go with that. But for first year university, my boyfriend broke up, so we're just gonna break up. Okay, it's official. Bitlife's gonna predict my future now. This is getting real. Okay, we're gonna age. Okay, we graduated with an undergrad degree in, sorry. Undergraduate degree in education. Let's look for a job. Let's become a teacher. That's so cool. How do you deal with stressful situations? I work well under pressure. I do, honestly. We're negative $200 though, so let's see what happens. Missing dignity. My enemy Andrea posted missing person flyers around town. Okay, surprise me. Replace the face. Sure. Enemy Andrea. Can she leave me alone? I'm just gonna ignore her. Like, she needs to leave me alone. Oh, a look boost. I'm happy about that. My coworker George started a rumor that we're a clone created in Indonesia. Let's see what Bitlife chooses for me. Oh, thank God it wasn't charge him. I really don't want to go to jail. After paying for 4 years undergrad, I don't want to go to jail. My rabbit died at the age of 10. Well, joke's on you, Bitlife. My rabbit is 11 and she's thriving. Okay, that one died at 9. A new friend. Surprise me. Okay, we have a new friend, Sarah. Wait, make the grade. One of your favorite students earned a 79.4 on our final exam, but needed a score of 80 to pass. Honestly, like, I feel like if I was a teacher, it wouldn't matter if they're my favorite student. Like, if a kid was literally like 0.5 off, that's only one question of getting right and wrong that really determines if you pass or fail. And I feel like one question should not make a student fail. So I feel like I would offer extra credit or pass a student. I think I just passed them. I'm not gonna let Bitlife choose that because I'm too passionate about. How do I not have a boyfriend yet? I'm 28, I want kids. I always thought I'd have kids before I'm 30, Bitlife. Come on. Sure, we'll become best friends. I have to intervene. Okay, I'm 29 and there's still no man in my life. A new friend, let's see what happens. Oh, I need to work harder. My performance is so bad in my job. Okay, I need to find like a boyfriend though. Let's go to my coworker. Oh, the history teacher. We don't have a relationship though. What about Chase? Let's just compliment him, sure. So apparently in my life, I'm gonna be struck with lightning. That makes all my stats 100. Not even about that. How do I not have a man yet? Are you telling me I'm gonna be single till I'm 32? 11 years from now. No! I'm sorry, Bitlife, but like, I can't let that happen. Okay. Duke, what's up? Let's compliment him. I need to like date him. He's married. I think it's time that as an adult, a 33-year-old woman, I'm going to find a man on Tinder. He's a physician? Okay, so my future man is gonna be Trejo. I love you. Now that that's done, I'm sorry, I needed to intervene. Let's see what happens. Cheaters never win. You catch one of your students cheating on a test. I feel like the good balance would be to give her detention, but then let her retake it. I'll do that, because like that's what I would do. At the end of the day, yelling at her and stuff, have a talk with her, because then she feels like she could do that all the time. My mother disapproves of Trey. Okay, honestly, I would argue with her. Like, your daughter is 38 years old and you're saying who I can and cannot be with? Honey, that's not how it works. Your supervisor asks to do overtime. Sure. Oh my God, I'm gonna accept. Okay, my dream wedding honestly is not that big, but for the sake of Bitlife, we'll do it in Mexico at a golf course. We don't need a prenup. I plan on being with you forever. I think it's time that I buy a house because I keep forgetting that I need to move out. So let's get a mortgage. Ooh, not enough money, really? It's fine, I'll wait another year. You just realized your coworker George made a Jello mold and my keyboard was inside it. Let's surprise me. Don't charge him, don't charge him. Oh my God, no. Okay, let's just do something nice, like poke his shoulder. HR investigated me poking him. My dream home. Get this one, apply for a mortgage. How do I not have money? Fine, I need a place if I'm gonna have kids. Let's go with a Spanish colonial home. Love that. Okay, awesome. I do not want to do it. I'm sorry, I'm not letting Bitlife decide that. Career collected. Oh, Sarah passed away. Oh my God. I'm pregnant. Finally, I'm 42. Are you telling me I'm on my first baby at 42? I wanted at like 25. No, I'm kidding. That's too early. Like 29 or something. We had a baby named Julia. Stolen venti. You've been saving all your Starbucks rewards for a special coffee only for Andrea to steal it. Let's see what happens. Insult the barista. I'm Tanya, not Karen. I'm kind of scared. During a staff meeting, your supervisor Tom asked the entire team who they think has the nicest boobs. I'm reporting him. I'm not letting Bitlife control that because that is so inappropriate. How much do you want to bet they fired me because I reported him? Beg them to stay? Why is Trey arguing that I lost my job? That's not fair. Not all of us can be a doctor. Well, I'm fired at 50 and I have depression. Oh God. Oh, I started drinking brandy. Am I gonna go to the theater? Apparently I am. My mom passed away at 84. Oh, Julia wants us to pay for her college education. Sure, I'm down. Honestly, when I'm older, I do maybe want to adopt, but unfortunately, BitLife has to choose that for me. Am I dead? Oh my god, when it paused, usually when the game pauses like that, when you age, you die. My husband Trey has a friend who works at Alicia's Cafe and they get you a job as a dishwasher. I'm 64. I'm supposed to be retired. I'm vomiting blood? I have ulcers. What the hell? I got married, had a baby with this man, and he has another wife in Asia? How do I owe him money? Sure, I'll pay him off. I'm going back to Mrs. Breger. I don't like this life, BitLife. I don't. At least though, I have a beautiful daughter and beautiful grandkids. Whatever. I feel like I'm gonna... I literally was about to say I feel like I'm gonna die soon. I just realized they had a house. I'm like, how is my net worth $800,000? Okay, well, I got the mediocre ribbon. I died at 89. Wow. Okay, let's go see our grave. I am gonna have one lover in my life. 3 grandchildren, 1 child. University education, let's hope that's true. School teacher. So let's see. So Tanya Breger died peacefully in her sleep at the grand old age of 89. That's honestly like a long life. Her funeral was attended by her daughter Julia and her 3 grandchildren. A fastidious young lady, she studied education in college. She worked as a school teacher for many years. Friends and family say I was a mooch. I asked you for money 2 times, Dad. Wow, this is kind of scary, honestly. It's creepy having something predict your life. So BitLife thinks I'm gonna have 1 kid, get a divorce where I have to pay him $500,000. And I'm gonna die at 89 by old age. At least it's not a tragic accident, so I don't have to fear about things. It's just like old age. Well, wow, that was BitLife predicting my life, and I'm kind of creeped out. Well, guys, that was BitLife predicting my life. I hope that's my life. I'm gonna be 80 in 60 years. Wow. Well, I want you all to go on BitLife. Try to choose as many things as you can that's accurate to your life, to your current age, and then see what happens. And try to do as many surprise me options as you can. But if anything that like challenges your morals, that you're scared BitLife is gonna do something that's totally against your morals, you can take control. But again, shout out to Lexi for giving me this idea. I did it with a little twist of like adding the surprise me option and stuff. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, bye guys. Peace. Mwah.